Hey, what's up guys? John from Mongo Fishing. Today I have for you the September Monster Bass South Region bag. Now, I tried to film this the other day. I had a tournament on Saturday and I figured that I'd bring this with me and then power pole down and film this while we're waiting on weigh-in and stuff. And that was a horrible idea. After fishing all day, being dehydrated and low blood sugar from really not eating much, I tried to make this video and man, I was a train wreck. It was like trying to listen to a toddler that was really excited about something and you just I don't know, just babbling. I sounded like a drunk hobo. It was just ridiculous. But anyway, so I'm going to retry to film this again here at the house. So let's get into it. If you're new to the channel, go and hit the subscribe button right down there and the bell notification button so you get notified every single time the babbling drunk hobo puts out a video. But let's get into this, the South Region Monster Bass bag. Alright, first off, we have a couple cool things in here. So let's start with the bait card. What? That's me, dude. I'm on the front of the bait card, but wait, there's more. I'm on the back of the bait card too. So, Rick hooked me up. Rick and Raffy, they hooked me up. Both covers. So there is the bait card. A little bit of who I am and my story for those of you who do not know my my story. A little bit of it's back there in the back. There's also big flyer for the new Monster Bass popper, the Mad Max. We had a Mad Max last year. This is the new and improved version 2.0 Tokyo Drift. 2.5 inches long, 1/3 ounce. Comes in 6 different colors. Look alike of that. And of course there's going to be one in here. But let's get into this. So we'll start off with the Monster Bass Mad Max popper. Like I said, 2.5 inches long, weighs 1/3 ounce. There's a little bit of a rattle to it. Or does it? Yep, a little bit of a rattle. Red hook up front, feather hook on the back. Supposedly this thing walks pretty well for a popper. I'm not a huge fan of throwing poppers this time of year for schooling bass. I know some guys do it. It's just not my cup of tea. I will throw poppers primarily along cover, right? Outside edge of grass, lay down, stuff like that. I don't like to open water fish them. For my style of fishing, I think there's other better options, but to each their own, right? There's some stuff that I like to do that you guys don't, and vice versa. You're not going to catch me throwing a Ned rig, pretty much ever. But anyway, so that's that. The Monster Bass Mad Max popper, coming in at $9. This right here is the Twig by Z Bait Company. Baby gill. It's like a little tiny worm, like this little tiny 4-inch dude. 7 count. I dig that color. Drop shot it, shaky head it, however you want. Little baby bass, baby blue, or yeah, baby bluegill. It's got I don't know, blue and gold and black flake in there. It's pretty cool looking, actually. I can already think of where I would like to use this. This comes in at $5. And this is Monster Bass. So these are full packs. These aren't sample packs. Golden ticket for Rick's live stream stuff. A 4-pack of 3/0 Mustad EWGs. That comes in at $2.50. Fat Bastard Frog. Color is Crime Scene. Hollow body frog. Things, this time of year, the grass starts dying off. You start getting those cheese mats. Frogging can be good if you can get in the right area, get on the right bite. So, take full advantage of that fall transition, which can be a really tough time of year to fish, guys. Don't get it twisted. But if you find something magical, you can have a really, really good day. and then it could be gone the very next day. Transition's so tough. Anyway, super thick hooks, really soft body. I don't know how it walks, but I'm sure it walks pretty well. I haven't heard anything but good things about these frogs, so. This comes in at $6. All right, Bass Hick Pulsator Spinnerbait. It's a 1/2 ounce, and it's stuck. Good Lord, man. That thing was in there good. 1/2 ounce chartreuse and like a shad pattern, kind of. Chartreuse blade, silver blade, both willow leaves. Official color is chartreuse blue. This comes in at $8. I will get that put back in later. All right, next up is, what is this? Aha, I'm gonna hold off on that one. Next up is this one, the X-Zone Deception Worm. It's a 15 pack of 6-inch worms in a color. I don't know what color that is, but they're floating worms. The color is pretty sweet. It's a laminate. It's kind of like, I don't know, like a green pumpkinish. Well, no, like a motor oil on top, and then like a bluish color on the bottom. Purple flake, gold flake. It's pretty sweet. It's a floating worm, it says. And since it is Monster Bass, it is a full 15 pack. Again, no sample packs with Monster Bass. That comes in at $5. Bass Hick sticker, $10 Monster Bass gift card. The Lucky Strike RC Series Hail Mary, 3/4 ounce. This is like a really, really weird shaped lipless crankbait. It's got a big old fat head on it. You see that thing? Deep rattle. I think it's Tennessee shad. What is that? Tennessee shad. Again, 3/4 ounce. I mean, just look at the body shape of that, right? I mean, big old fat noggin, and then super thin body. I'm really curious how this works. I've never thrown one of these. I've seen these in tackle stores, but I've never thrown one. So anyway, that's that. Comes in at $6. And the last thing is the Optimum Baits Fred Rumbanis line through swim bait. I did a video with Fred Rumbanis fishing this. That'll be on the Monster Bass channel, and then some of the footage will end up on my channel also. So again, if you have not hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit it. I don't know when either one of those will air. Well, I know that the one for my channel has not been, I've not finished editing it. The problem is I lost some of the footage. Well, I lost the audio on some of it. So, you know, it is what it is. It was a really windy day. It was like that, like the remnants of that hurricane or whatever were moving up through. And so it kind of blew out the microphone. I didn't have one of the dead cat mics with me. So I lost some of the audio. It is what it is. But Fred and I had a blast catching fish. We caught some on this. We caught some on all sorts of stuff, all sorts of baits. So like I said, the one on how to use this with Fred and I will be on the Monster Bass channel. And then just some of the other stuff that we were doing will be out on my channel in the very near future. And this is $9. And I can tell you, I know for a fact, this is a fish catcher. So that's that, guys. Oh, and it comes with its own hook. That's that, guys. I'll list everything right here along with the grand total down below. Again, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. I think I've already mentioned that 2 or 3 times. Drop a comment below which bait intrigues you the most. Which bait do you think is the coolest? And or, you know, whatever. Which one do you like the most? Feel free to ask any questions. Again, guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, get out on the water, be safe, and go stick some lips.